Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Next month, 8th and 9th, I'm planning to come to Bengaluru for a workshop. So those who are interested may subscribe to our workshop in Bengaluru. Contact our office. The contact numbers are given in the description. Asian markets are higher. The Japan market crossed 50,000 for the first time. It's a 5 times increase from the Lehman Brothers low. 5 times is not a big deal, but looking at the currency, that's like Japanese currency is one of the safe currency in the world. So there's a fantastic rally in the last 17 years. If you look at India, so India was, around that time it was trading around 3,000. And now we have shot up about 8 times, right? But our currency has depreciated more than 100 times. So if you look at the dollar terms, so though by Indian rupee we shot up 8 times, dollar terms we are shot up only 4 times, whereas the Japanese market shot up 5 times. But their currency, I'm not very sure, but their currency will be more or less stable with the US dollar. So let's not worry about Japan market, that's a single market. But look at the US market. Friday closed at all-time high. From there, again, it has moved significantly higher today. The reason, as I told you, the great expectation between China and US regarding the trade deal. And although Fed meeting is there, but they are all more or less factored in already. But in our market, a 2% fall in just 2 trading sessions, it was a very big profit booking, I can say. It was really, really very, very surprising, given the fact that, the news floating around regarding India-US trade deal, that is such a fantastic deal. And I thought markets will move significantly higher after the GST reduction, but nothing has happened. And in fact, market was sold into after that news. And then after that, it took, the news actually came in the month of August 15, when the Prime Minister announced. Then again, the official news from the GST Council came in the first week of September. Again, the implementation came from 22nd September. But still, the market took a long time to react. And the Nifty shot up about 6% from first week of October to the third week of October. And again, this news came, US-India trade deal is likely to be positive. And I thought markets will go higher, but similar to what happened in August, the market has been sold into, and the fall this time was even more severe. But right now, GIFT Nifty is indicating about 100-point gap up opening, but we do not know whether it will be sustaining. But most probably it will sustain because, the Friday's fall was still a puzzle because both FIAs and DIAs were net buyers. But despite that, the markets fell like that. I don't know why. So markets may be reacting late, or as I told you, probably the markets are waiting for the outcome of Bihar state elections. So maybe market may be reacting just like how Nifty shot up 5-6% in the month of October. Maybe after the Bihar state elections, so Nifty might shoot up 4 to 6% and might even, I will not be surprised if everything goes well, if Nifty closes around 27,000 by the December expiry. So this is actually time to be bullish. As I told you, technically the market is long. Sometimes this irrational behavior can happen. It can be a normal profit booking or something else. But technically the market is still long. It is time to be long biased, not short biased. So, however, interesting stock will be Reliance and other oil marketing companies. As the optimism gathers, that is negative for these stocks. So let us see what is going to happen today. But looking at the open interest, as I told you, I think what I told you yesterday, the same thing only, 25,500 to 26,000 for today and tomorrow, and 25,500 to 26,300 up to Friday. So that is the range. Then after that, it will be a November series. So let us see what is going to happen. And between now and this coming Friday, the monthly auto sales data will be there. Some other data will also be there. So US inflation data is there. US Fed meeting is there. So a lot of activities will be going on. So based on that, we will do forecasting for the month of November. And for the time being, if you are, planning to sell call option or put option, 25,500 and 26,300 is the guideline. And then accordingly, you can work out the level for Sensex. Earlier it was easy. Sensex expiry used to be on Tuesday, Nifty expiry used to be on Thursday, but now it's just opposite. So Sensex, usually become very active only on the last two trading sessions. They are not very, very liquid, I can say. But Nifty will be very, very liquid. So the last 2 days of severe fall, who knows, it may recover. It may recover the entire loss during the next 1 week. So that possibility is there. And still our market is just struggling. One is that FAs are still selling. And number two, a lot of money is being sucked out by the IPO market. I think this week also, there's an IPO worth 45,000 crore is there. So our market might go up, but it may react slowly. Just like for GST news, market reacted at least 1.5 months later only. So who knows, that might happen this time also. So as I told you, it is time to be, cautious on the long side. So like people can lose although market has fallen, the volatility index. When the market goes higher also, the volatility index is going higher. When the market falling also, volatility index is going higher. The volatility index is giving a confused signal as of now. But technically, the market is long. So that is the verdict. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.